Hey guys, welcome to the Patreon only live stream. I am very glad to have y'all here. Welcome, Debbie, Ebby, Bebby, and No Tell Hotel. You guys are so awesome. Oh, back to work, No Tell, no problem. I'm gonna make you a moderator right here on this channel, okay? Debbie, Ebby, Bebby, I believe you are. Oh, Debbie, let's add you as a moderator right here too. All right, so it is so great to have you guys. I am so appreciative to have patrons here watching the channel and, together. I sincerely apologize. Some of the videos have stopped. However, I have not stopped. I've just been trying to gain I guess I didn't realize on how much work it took to do all those theory videos. I have to obviously come up with the actual theory, what I'm trying to prove. And then I have to come up with the evidence to prove my theory. And then sometimes I'm making theory videos. What's up, Melinda? It's so great to have you. Welcome to your patron only live stream. Sometimes it's very difficult for me because one time I remember I was doing a theory video about, about connecting Madison Montgomery to Charles Montgomery. And then I came up with the whole thing about she should be in hell. And if he's not a warlock, there's no witchy bloodlines or, it just seems that they're just two people living in Los Angeles with the same name who happen to live in the same house at one time. And so I was actually doing the video to prove that they were related and had to turn around and prove that they weren't related. Sadly, that has happened to a couple of videos. So I do have about a good 3 chunks of theory videos, and I there's one that I've been one American Horror Story short funny that I've been working on called My Two Miss Meads. If you guys ever watched the show from the 80s called My Two Dads, when I saw Miss Mead, like her, oh hell yeah, I'm a devil, mama, and then we have Miss Mead with Venable. How she's all, I was never loved as a child. I have no memories. I thought it would be hilarious to do a parody of My Two Dads with My Two Miss Meads. So that's coming. And so there are also some good theory videos coming at you as well. If there are some theory videos that you guys would like to have done as well, just let me know. I'm still working on one for Debbie, Ebby, Bebby. And I do apologize, everybody. I have been just a little sluggish a little bit on posting. When American Horror Story changed and FX Plus, you could watch the episode at 2 a.m., that really changed the game for me. Because since I'm a mom, I had to put my kids down before 9 a.m., do everything that I needed to do so I could sit down and pay attention to the actual episode. And by the time I did my review, I could only see it once. So with having FX Plus, I can get up at 2 a.m. and I don't have to hide anything. I can just go into my closet where it's quiet and I can scare the crap out of myself with American Horror Story Apocalypse. And I can watch it even 2 or 3 times if I want before I have to go downstairs, make the kids their breakfast and get them up and going for school and things like that. So it has been a lot of fun getting up that early and watching the episode. And like I said, even getting to watch it like 3 times even before I do my review. So I kind of have a better sense of everything whenever I am doing the reviews now. And also, patrons, I do want to know your opinions. Are y'all enjoying the early posting of the episodes? My episode reviews. If you are not enjoying them, I will probably stop doing them. But if you are enjoying them, I will definitely continue. Hopefully, FX will continue to do that. Hopefully, I wasn't the only person who was frustrated this last Wednesday when American Horror Story absolutely refused to, well, maybe not them. It was probably the app, when they could not upload the actual episode to the website. And it was almost 5 o'clock in the morning. And a lot of us were panicking. We were like, where is our episode? And I don't know about you guys, but I was maybe panicking a little bit, maybe thinking, oh, maybe episode 6, they're not going to upload. So Yeah, maybe something's wrong with that. But I realized it doesn't matter. When a company puts themselves on an app, they absolutely have to fulfill the promises, which is uploading the episode early. Now, since FX is still in beta mode, it just made me think maybe it's something that they just needed to work on. But yeah, they did. Thanks to you guys out there, we were able to find out where it was, how to get it, and we have the episode early. So thank you, Melinda, for letting me know that you like the episodes early. Debbie says, "Girl, I am still DMing with FX Plus." No, Debbie. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I have not checked my FX Plus app since then. I am going to probably watch Pose. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so one thing I had to, okay. Whew. Before I show you guys what I got today, I have been a human pin cushion lately. I don't know if you can see. This one's really going down, the bruises that are right on this one, but you can still kind of see this one. I have been a human pin cushion lately. For some reason, my white blood cell count is extremely high, which means there's an infection in my body, and it is like literally killing me on the inside. So the doctors have no idea what it is, and I'm having an invasive test done on Wednesday morning, and I'm really freaking scared about it because I've had a couple of invasive tests already done, and they've told me that they couldn't find anything. So they're moving to other parts of the body. So if they can't find what's wrong now, I mean, they're already going inside my body, but they're going to start going deeper inside my body to find out where this infection is. And it's pretty damn scary. So I had to make myself feel better. I have some anxiety about this test tomorrow, about them finding something and about them not finding something. And they did tell me that, guys, I tested positive for celiac disease. That is the disease where you can't eat gluten. I laugh because I cannot cry. I seriously need a cocoa in my life right now. I need somebody now to tell me if it's really gluten-free or not. So I've been gluten-free for almost a week. I've been feeling better, but still my white blood cell count is still really high, and there's still something wrong. So I still have to have this invasive procedure, and it sucks. So nobody else knows about it. So whenever everybody's just asking on Wednesday, where's Mary? Why isn't she posting? Where's the review? Just it's our little secret, I mean, I don't mind telling my patrons because I kind of seem like we all know each other a lot more. We've all taken a step to know each other a lot more. So I feel like I can be honest with you guys in regards to things. But don't worry, I'm still going to have my episode review up. It is a procedure, though, that I have to be put out for. And depending on the news, I don't know really how Wednesday's going to go. So it's just we're going to take it by ear as far as the review and beyond the heart. But regardless, on Thursday, everything will be back to normal and there will be a live stream. I'm going to do a live stream for y'all first, for patron only. And then I'm going to do a live stream for the channel. And then probably like on Friday or Saturday, we're going to do another patron only live stream. I was thinking we can watch something that together that won't be copyrighted. So maybe we can't do a movie night, but maybe there is something cool on YouTube. Like there's top 5 scary moments or something like that. Maybe we can all watch that, or some American Horror Story funnies or something like that. Maybe we can do that Friday night. So I will be recovering and I'm going to be in my bed a lot, which is where I am now. So, yeah, I figured we would do some live streams together, and maybe we could, instead of doing a movie that could get us copyright strikes, we could watch something that won't get copyright stricken and just kind of react to it together and things like that. So thank you all so much for your sweet words. And yeah, I don't understand. It's like Ryan Murphy. Debbie Ebby took the words out of my mouth when she said that my theory about him stalking me is now accurate because it's like he's in my medical records now. It's so funny that because I think I was tested last year for celiac disease, and I don't remember what the results were because I was having kidney stone problems at the time, and it just something that got pushed on the back burner. So anyway, it's just so weird. So since I have some anxiety about the conspiracy theory confirmed, Debbie. So since I had a little anxiety, I've decided that I do a little retail shopping this morning, and after I dropped my kids off to school, and I found two amazing items that I wanted to share with you guys real quickly because it's so exciting. Okay, so I found, you're probably wondering what this is. This is an Evil Dead. This is an Evil Dead Part 2, but it's in its own Necronomicon. And I'm going to take it. This is the last time I'll take it out one more time because I want to test the DVD. But I don't want to take it out anymore after this because I like to keep this stuff perfect. But this is out of print. I used to have one of these for the Evil Dead Part 1. But sadly, it was in very bad condition, and somebody still loved it so much that they stole it out of my collection. So now I have a much tighter hold on my DVDs. And when I saw this today, I had to get it. The only damage is in the spine. As you can see, it's kind of damaged and peeled from the person opening and shutting it. But on the inside, it's perfect. Everything is absolutely perfect. So if we were to open it, it's got the gorgeous, sadly, this camera is not showing how beautiful everything is inside the actual book, but it is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I just had to do a little tiny retail therapy this morning. And when I saw this, I had to get it. So this says bad right there. It says don't overwater. So some of these I can actually read and some of them I cannot. But so the Tom Sullivan is the one who actually kind of did the thing on the back. I think Tom Savini actually did the inside of it. But the DVD itself, which I'm surprised at this Half Price Books because they had a Dario Argento there, a Tenenbaum and a Deep Red. And they put it for 20 freaking bucks. I'm so sorry. Where did the chat go? There it is. They put it for $20. $20 for this Dario Argento Deep Red Tenenbaum. So it was a 2-disc set. 20 bucks, and Tenenbaum was severely scratched. Who the hell did they think they were? But it was marked on the actual package that this is out of print, and that the disc was minorly scratched. So, but I checked it out and it looks really good. I see where they're talking about the little minor scuffs right here, but it's pretty in great condition. So I'm going to watch it and make sure that it works. Even if it doesn't, it's no big deal. I already have, as you guys know, I already have the Evil Dead Part 1, 2, and 3. So, but every time I find a great edition like this, I buy it. I have like 4 different editions of the Evil Dead, all of the trilogy on regular DVD. I have at least one each on Blu-ray, and I haven't gotten them on 4K Ultra. That's a little out of my price range right now. I'll get them when they start getting a little cheaper. So, but Debbie says 100% purchase things for the packaging. And that is what's the best freaking package I've ever seen. Who cares about the spine? It looks amazeballs. Thank you so much, Debbie. That's why I got it. It was 20 bucks, and normally I wouldn't spend so much on something like this, but it is out of print, and it is in good condition aside from the spine. Even on the inside right there is really good. And then on the inside right here is very good. And then the pages, obviously, on the inside are very good. So, yeah, I'm very impressed with it. I'm going to put it back in here because a couple of the little pieces of the spine have come off and I just don't want to lose any more of it. I like how they put it in this plastic bag. It was really badass. All right. So there's one other thing. Guys, I love Stephen King. When I was a child, I refused to read my books. And this was in about third grade. So I was about 8 years old, 7 years old, maybe. And my father or my teacher told my father that I wasn't doing my reading. So my dad asked me, Mary, why weren't you reading? And I said, well, books are boring. And he turned right around and he handed me Jaws. So I read Jaws and I was addicted to reading after that. And so after that, my dad gave me The Shining. But sadly, it was too scary for me at that age. It was too much. And I gave it back to my dad very quickly. So he said, okay, wait a minute here. Here's Christine. So I have never owned a first edition copy of Christine. Some of them are a little hard to find. But today I found it. It is a first edition of Stephen King's Christine. What's up, Sharon? It's so great to have you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad to have you guys share. Sharon has been a longtime patron, and oh my God, her and Debbie, I'm just so grateful to have you both here. Thank you all so much for being here for the patron-only live stream. Sharon, just to refresh, we're going to do this again on Thursday, and then we're going to do some awesome watch-throughs on Friday or Saturday. Probably what we're going to do is I'm going to get like a playlist together of American Horror Story funnies, top 5 scary story things. Maybe I'll even throw in like some scary short movies that are on YouTube. They're really awesome. We can watch them together and discuss it. I'm going to be having a medical procedure on Wednesday, which is going to keep me in the bed recovering for a little bit. So we are going to have a lot of live streams, and we're going to be kind of watching through a lot of fun stuff to kind of just, have a little fun. I'll be bedridden. I'll be doing some videos and things like that, and obviously chit-chatting with you guys. So I understand, Melinda. Stephen King is my god too. I have a first edition copy of, let's see, over there I have Pet Sematary, The Shining, Doctor Sleep, The Talisman, Different Seasons, Needful Things, It. Oh my God, I paid $50 for a first edition It, and it was worth every single penny. But I never, ever, I don't have any habits, guys. I don't have a drug habit. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't have any kind of addictions or habits other than collecting first edition books. So now I finally have it. I just had to show you guys that real quick. And there was one other thing I wanted to show you, but I forgot to grab it. I'll just tell you about it then. It was a grab bag of tickets. So of ticket stubs that somebody had collected from around the world. And it was badass. There was one from Russia. There was one from Canada. There was one from Universal Studios Hollywood. There was one from Tennessee. There was one from Tokyo. I mean, it was incredible. I mean, I thought it was just $1 for a grab bag of 6 ticket stubs. And I just, I like to keep my ticket stubs from everything, every concert that I go to, everything that I do. So I just thought that would be cool. Somebody has collected their ticket stubs from some of the things that they've done. I want to see what it is. It was just for $1. It was like doing a mini unboxing. It was really badass. So I did not smell it, Melinda. I have not, but I do have to say though, that the pages are very pretty. There's no damage. There was another first edition Stephen King there, but somebody had spilt something on the pages right there. And there's absolutely no damage to this one. And inside it's good. So let's do this. Let's open it and smell it. I agree, Melinda. There is nothing like the smell of a new book. And this book has been out there for a long time, I mean, think about it. This first edition came out like in the 70s or the 80s when the actual book came out. I'm not exactly sure when Christine came out, but The copy that I had is an old beat up version. So I'm really thinking that maybe now the first editions that I've gotten of Stephen King, maybe I should just send you guys like I love you too, Melinda. You are so sweet. Thank you so much for being here. Um, I might have to send you guys like a grab bag of like Stephen King books because I have a ton of his novels. But when I find a first edition, first print, I purchase it no matter if I have the book or not. So ultimately, my goal is to have every single Stephen King book up until the mid 90s, all first edition, first print. Sorry, there's nothing wrong with his later stuff. I loved his later stuff. It's great, but I prefer most of the older stuff. So Sharon says that Stephen King was on TV last night with Eli Roth's Horror of History. I am going to watch that, Sharon. When I'm recuperating, there's some things I'm going to binge watch. One is like House on Haunted Hill. The other one is that I want to see the history of horror that they're having right now on TV. I've seen a lot of advertisement for it, and I really want to watch it. So I'll probably binge it. Sadly, I'm going to start going on some heavy medication because I'm not afraid to tell you guys, my patrons, and I'm not afraid to tell anybody because we're all human, we're all natural. But I am terrified of this test that I'm having on Wednesday. Terrified. So, whoo, yeah, I am just trying to push through it, and I'm going to be on some heavy medication. So I will be absent from the group. Tammy, Gary, Debbie, Dawn, Alicia, they're all going to be taking care of the group for me. And actually, guys, I will need another admin to help me. And if any of my patrons out there, I am only going to basically give this to a patron. If any of you out there would like to be an admin for the American Horror Story group, the Freaks of AHS, it is a hard job. Let me tell you, though, it is a hard job. If you're interested, let me know. But of course, you got to be a patron, so nobody else is going to be given this offer. So just direct message me through Patreon, guys. If you are interested, I'm going to send you what the outline is that the admins that we're kind of all expected to follow, even me. So, I mean, really, guys, this is a very hard job. Listen to Tammy in the chat. It's a very hard job. And I'm so grateful for Tammy, Gary, Debbie, Mello, Dawn, and Alicia, and Danny, and Casey, and Jonas, and Maisie. They're still definitely part of the group, and Reese. However, they're doing a lot of stuff for school, and Jonas is very busy with his career, and I cannot wait to tell you guys what Jonas is doing and what show he's going to come out on. It's incredible. I'm so excited for him. But they are so busy doing their young adult stuff that I don't want to ever have them feel bad that they can't help with the group. So we've just pushed them kind of down so they can do what they need to do. And so if you guys would like to help in the Freaks of AHS group and you do not mind having somebody call you a see you next Tuesday or yell at you or question you or just bug the ever-loving crap out of you as if they were a 5-year-old child, come join and be an admin. Okay, I probably didn't sell that very well, but if you are interested in it, guys, just let me know. And I'm probably looking to add about 1 or 2 since, some things are kind of going on health-wise. I just need a little bit of the extra help so that way I can kind of focus on putting out the videos for you guys because I feel like crap that I haven't been able to put out any videos for you. I have a bunch of stuff that I've researched. Oh, which reminds me. Let me tell you guys real quick. I told you about my 2 Miss Meads. There was a fantastic one that theory video that Gary came up with. So a theory that Gary came up with. So I'm going to do a video on it. It's the technology that built Miss Mead. So I'm doing a theory video on that. That one is actually taking a little bit more research than what I thought. So I am nowhere near done with that one. So that one, just expect it maybe near the end of the week. I have a video, Billy Porter, biggest thief in Hollywood, because he's stealing all of the scenes in American Horror Story Apocalypse. I have a movie review of underrated movie series, and this one I am reviewing Rob Zombie's Halloween. Is Halloween 1 and 2. So I that movie, both of them get so much crap, and I understand why. I completely understand why. But maybe it's because recently, everything has changed. I'm a mother, things like that. I can I've had friends who have had mental breakdowns, and things have happened in my life that I've seen people go through. Maybe I can relate to the message that Rob Zombie was trying to portray now in his movies. So I'm reviewing his Halloween 1 and 2 for you guys. That's going to be patron only. I mean, that's going to come out on Halloween, but patrons are going to get that much earlier. I'm also doing my 2 Miss Meads, which is a little funny. And we're doing a Halloween special, of course, every year, guys. And don't worry, we are definitely doing it this year. And what else was I doing? Darn it, I was just gonna. There was another video that is. I did another unboxing video. Yes, that's it. I have my the box. Oh my God, the Loot Crate box. The Loot Crate box. I bought the Loot Crate box for the month, the cursed box, because it had the American Horror Story item, the Evil Dead item, and the special Gremlins item. There's another item in there. I don't really know what it is. I might probably just do that as like a special giveaway. The Gremlins, I don't know. I might keep that. I mean, it just depends on what I get. But I'll probably do a giveaway, obviously. And then I'm definitely going to start doing a giveaway. I'm just going to start. I've bought a lot of mystery DVDs. So if any of my patrons want to receive mystery DVDs from me, I'm going to start doing a contest for that. So sadly, when I just got, my husband was so sweet, and he also knew how nervous I was because we've known for about a week or so that this test is coming up. So he bought me mystery DVDs again. He bought me 4 packages, and I got Tootsie, The Comebacks, some more Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. Oh my God, guys. I love Jean-Claude Van Damme. I grew up on him as a kid, and I love him. I don't care if he grew into cheesy movies. No Retreat, No Surrender. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I love him. So I'm going to be doing the Loot Crate unboxing, and I'll be giving away mystery DVDs to patrons, and I'll maybe do a couple to some of the subscribers on YouTube. But I love them, but I love you guys more. So I'm going to be sending you guys a lot of stuff. So get ready for that. So I'm getting actually, I wish I could pull out the DVDs over there and just show you guys some of the extras that you'll probably be getting. But yeah, I mean, they're good movies too, like House on Haunted Hill, The Hunger Games. They're really good movies. There might be a couple like little small obscure ones in there that you've never seen before, but you're going to enjoy them. So we're going to do mystery books, mystery DVDs that I'm going to send to you guys. We are going to do, what else did I just say? I'm so sorry. I'm getting so nervous already. I'm so glad to be here talking with you guys. It makes me so less stressed and much more enjoyable, with you guys. I really feel so much more comfortable here with y'all. So just know that there are so many videos that are coming out at you. And again, I sincerely apologize that it has taken a little bit of time. It's been actually a couple of weeks since I've uploaded some theory videos, and I sincerely apologize about that. I have literally been in the hospital, oh my God, since May. I went in and out this summer and spent a good chunk of August in the hospital, and still went in and out September and this month of October. So finally, we're narrowing it down of what's wrong. And I'm just very grateful with everybody being patient with me. I worked so hard on a lot of those theory videos, even though I was very ill. And I love making them. And I have to say, during the day when I'm really scared and worried about a test or what they're going to tell me about a test result, I know that I can go into my theories video and I can make some crazy American Horror Story theory and make a video about it and just, dive myself into that and chat with you guys, and that will always make it better. So I just always appreciate it very much that you guys are here with me as well. And again, this is something that is not known to anybody like in the group or outside of the outside of this. So it's, I just prefer to, we all share a part of ourselves together. So I just, want you guys to know that I'm a real person just trying to really make my channel something. So I just really appreciate all of you very much and everything that you have been to me. So soon I'm going to have to go pick up some medication, and we will be starting again soon on Thursday to stream. And guys, I want to know, have any of you watched the mysterious creations of Christine McConnell on Netflix? I was having a panic attack on last week, and I thought, okay, I'll just watch some Netflix and I'll just move past it. And I saw her show on there, and I didn't know what to think of it at first. Her show with, the puppets, with the cooking, it's got the storyline, and, it was something so different. But by episode 3, I was just in love with it. I mean, it was so weird. I liked it so much. So if you guys liked the show, or if you haven't seen it, let me know in the comments. Or if you didn't like it, let me know as well in the comments. I thought Christine McConnell was very gorgeous, very articulate, and oh goodness, she had a skill of baking and dressmaking that I will never possess, sadly. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to show you guys is that I picked up a new book that I'm really excited to read. It is called Murder in Italy, and this is about the Amanda Knox, Meredith Kercher drama. Or Meredith Kercher was murdered in Italy, and they thought that Amanda Knox had did it. Oh, wow. I can't articulate myself either. And they thought Amanda Knox did it. However, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think she did. And so I'm just curious to read this book. I watched her documentary on Netflix, and I'm really curious to read the book because I always love to read true crime books. I have a huge true crime section. I'm going to have to show you guys one day in another stream. I picked up Pretty Little Liars season 2 for $2 at Half Price Books. I think, $3. $3. It's all the seasons. They're in there, and they're in perfect condition. And I have to say, I like the Pretty Little Liars books. And since I write young adult novels, I read my genre because obviously I have to keep up in touch with what my readers like, the storylines that they most relate to, things like that. I just want to make sure that my storylines are relatable and that they like them. So I obviously read other young adult novels. And I have to say, the Pretty Little Liars ones are okay. The show is sadly a lot like the Vampire Diaries, that after season 3, it just gets so obscure and so broad that you just can't keep up with it anymore. And you have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. So I have season 1, so now I have season 2, and after season 3, I probably won't get any more. Same thing with Vampire Diaries. I have seasons 1 and 2, but I don't think I have seasons 3. But the books were good. Don't get me wrong. I have all of the Vampire Diary books. I don't have all of the Secret Circle books, but I do like the Secret Circle. Those were the first ones that I read of L.J. Smith. I think that's L.J. Smith. So I absolutely do really much love the writer. The books are really good. I just wish they would have done better with the show. Finally, by season 3, I don't know about you guys, but when Claude came out from the originals, that's all he freaking did was breathe when he spoke. He threatened Bonnie. In order to get her to do what he wanted, he threatened her boyfriend, who was, oh God, the main chick's brother and her family. So, I mean, that's all season 3 was. It was nothing else. And I remember my sister-in-law, who I love so much. I love her dearly. She loves the entire Vampire Diaries show, the originals, all that stuff. And I could not tolerate Klaus, whatever the fuck his name was, and his originals and their... I mean, I just could not stand it. It was Sorry, guys, do not hate me. But again, I will not. I only have season 1 and 2 of Vampire Diaries, and I will not purchase any more of the show. However, I have all of the books. Tammy says that she loves the Vampire Diaries books, the show, not so much. Oh, and I believe Maisie loved the show very much. And so I tried to always keep my shit buttoned because she loves the show very much. And I never wanted to be disrespectful to her by saying, oh my God, the show sucked. I didn't want to be, disrespectful to anybody. So Sharon asks, have I watched the new series Haunting of Hill House on Netflix? No, but I have it set on my list and I'm ready to go. I haven't watched it yet, so I definitely intend to get my medication and get, pretty focused on something because my husband is so sweet. He's really helping me through this, my anxiety and my fears. So, I don't know how the hell I got so lucky to have Blake as my husband, but I did, and I am very grateful. And since I read and I watch a lot of true crime, guys, if anything was to ever happen to me, please know that it was never Blake. It was never Blake. He doesn't have that kind of a bone in his body, at least not towards me. So the last thing that I picked up today on clearance was a clearance copy of Zodiac. And as you guys wondering, I don't have Zodiac. No, I don't buy anything brand new when it comes out. When my husband and I have extra money, it goes into our kids' funds. All of our kids have college funds. And all of our kids are good to go for when they get older. And so that's what Blake and I are so for right now. So I never buy anything brand new. If I do, it is like a Bruce Campbell novel or it is a Stephen King first edition, first print. Making a Murder Part 2 is already out. Oh my God, I cannot freaking wait to binge watch that. My sister, thank you for telling me. I had been waiting for Part 2. Do you guys think that Stephen Avery did it? My sweet husband, I love him so much. He never thought that anybody could ever be set up by the police. Or excuse me, he thought it was absolutely possible. He knew the police would do it, but he didn't think to the extent of the evidence that they had against Stephen Avery. And so we binged watched Making a Murderer, and he was so upset over the whole thing. So yeah, he didn't think he did it either. Yeah. Tammy says it's so good that she didn't think he did it either. All right, no problem. Well, no problem, guys. I will need to start wrapping up the patron-only live stream. So don't forget, we're going to come back and do another patron-only live stream on Thursday. And then I'm going to do my weekly Wednesday live stream for my channel. Again, my videos and stuff are just a little bit late. My reviews are going to be just a little late. They're probably going to be posted on Thursday. I don't think I'll have them posted on Wednesday. It's possible, but we'll just have to see how everything goes. And I totally forgot that I had my lunch right here and I had to drink it. And you were asking, that's your lunch? Yes, it is. I can only really drink beef broth, sadly, for the next couple of days, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm willing to go the extra mile for myself. It's still warm. It's so good. Okay. So thank you all so much for being here. So patron only live stream again on Thursday, and either Friday or Saturday, we're going to do another one. And that's where we're just going to kind of like all you guys cuddle in your bed. I'm going to cuddle in my bed, and we're just going to watch some American Horror Story funnies or some horror shorts, things like that. And if there's something special that you would like us to watch, or if you would like me to feature and we can all watch it together, send me the link, direct message it to me through Patreon, or you can post it on Patreon and there. That's our great place to converse and talk. And thank you all so much again for being here. Thank you all so much for being patrons. I am ready to do all the giveaways and stuff. So just be ready for that. Thank you all so much again for being here, for being patron, for all of your support and your belief. And yeah, don't forget, we need to decide how I'm going to sign off now. Should I sign off beware of sexy Scathach or beware the tearjerker? Or thank you for watching and goodbye. I'm going to go look out a window and cry while I masturbate. It's my thing. We have to decide how we're going to do this now, guys. All right, we got to decide my sign off next time. I'm going to put a poll up in all my social media right now, okay? And I want you to all vote and tell me what you think, okay? Thank you all again for your love and your support. I'm really grateful to all of you and thankful, especially to my admins Dawn, Gary, Tammy, Mello, Tammy, Dawn, Alicia. Oh my God, everybody. I hope I didn't forget somebody because I'm going to feel like a shit if I did. They go beyond what they're asked of in order to help out with the group. So I am very appreciative to them and to y'all as well. So Alicia is coral, LOL, says Tammy. And Debbie says, I'm mother supreme and this is my fucking house. That's right. And oh my God, Melinda, oh my God. Melinda says, beware the gluten. Dude, that should probably be my sign off. Melinda, you are hilarious. All right, guys, I love y'all so much. Thank you again for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And again, I'll see you guys again on Thursday. Thank you all for your wonderful support. Bye.